Hello everyone, welcome back to another 1 minute tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how you can create your first HTML document. So first things first, you need to set up your environment. And in this case, we need two things. We need a text editor of your choice. You can choose VS Code, you can choose Sublime Text, you can choose Atom, you can choose whatever you're comfortable with, and make sure you have installed it. In my case, I'm going to be using VS Code. If you have no idea how to install VS Code, I have a dedicated video on how you can set up your VS Code. Secondly, we shall need a web browser. Now that we have all our items, let me show you how. So we are going to open our VS Code, our text editor. So we're going to open folder and we create a new folder that we are going to call HTML Basics. And we select the folder. The folder shall open in our code editor. Create your first file. We are going to right click and click on new file, and we are going to name our file. So we know that every HTML file ends with that .html. So we're going to name our file index.html and press enter. We're going to create the HTML structure. Please ignore this message. There are two ways. First, we can manually write it, that is manually creating the structure, but I'm going to show you the easiest way. The first way is you press shift and exclamation mark, and you will see this option of Emmet abbreviation, and then you click on it, and then you have your HTML structure created. Secondly, let's remove this. We can just type HTML and then go down to HTML5 since we are using HTML version 5. And press enter. And here you have created your very first HTML document. So here I'm going to change the title to my first HTML document. And then we remember we looked at tags. So now we are going to create everything within the body here. So we are going to use an example of H1 tag by just pressing H1 and press enter. And then I'll write there, welcome to my first web page. And this is your simple HTML document. Now to view the document in VS Code, one, we can navigate through the folder that we created and find the file there, or we can just go to extensions and we search for an extension called Live Server, which is right here, and install it. So what I'll do is I'll go back, I'll click anywhere in this document, I right click, I go all the way down and click on Open with Live Server. And here you can see this is my HTML document, and congrats, you've created your first HTML document.